Well, it's 6:03 right now. There is a sign the holidays are coming. Today is opening day at Bear Mountain and Snow Summit.
It's so beautiful right now. Big Bear Mountain Resort is getting ready to welcome back families with some new rules to keep everybody safe. Let's go to Mekahlo Medina. He has the best assignment of the morning. You're going to do it, Mekahlo.
Yes.
Do that snow angel.
A little icy, though, Mac.
I figured we'd start it now, but I have to admit here, this is more like a snow icicle because this is kind of ice right now underneath the inside of snow. But take a look at the hillside there. You can see just how cool it is right now. This is one of two slopes, hills that'll be opening up today to the public as Big Bear gets ready for a very exciting start to the season, although a very different start to the season because of COVID. We want to bring in Justin really quickly to talk about some of the new restrictions people will be seeing once they get here this morning.
Yeah, so we're excited to start the season. We're still expecting a really great season on the slope. That said, there are some new operational procedures in place. Number one, obviously, got to wear a mask, which this time of year is not the worst thing in the world because it's going to keep you safe. It's also going to keep your face warm. Also, some social distancing when it comes to lift lines, getting on the chair lifts in the base areas. And then the biggest thing for folks to know is you need to have a lift ticket, season pass, or reservation before you actually come to the properties. So book in advance online, or you can call in advance and get your reservation, but you have to have one of those things to actually come enjoy the snow this season.
And that's because you guys want to limit the capacity, right? You don't want a lot of folks kind of wandering about when they're not actually on the slopes.
Right, you know, just working with the state and the county on that to make sure that we're not overpopulating either property. We want to make sure we have clear pathways, clear lift lines, and we're not, you know, making too much of a group setting for folks. Once you get on the hills, it's wide open, but just getting through the base areas is where we want to make sure people have a safe, enjoyable experience, and then go have some fun on the slopes.
And lastly for you, it's about 12, 18-inch base right now. It's a little icy right now, but, you know, once folks start going down the hill, it's going to be a lot better.
Yeah, right now is not exactly prime conditions, just, you know, it's a little locked in right now, but once the sun gets on it, warms it up, it'll soften up, people will get some turns going, and then it'll be prime for the weekend.
All right, great. Thanks so much for talking to us, Jason. As you mentioned, you do want to get your ticket ahead of time before you get down here, and then if you don't like the snow, then maybe head down to the fire here and then warm up a little bit, and that way, you know, you can deal with the ice and the cold and really just, now this is what I like.
You're right.
This is good times.
Where are the
right
marshmallows?
Here. This is the way I would spend. I know. I would be in the ski lodge right now. That'd be my idea of a trip to Big Bear.
You know, Mac, we know this is your first time up there. What do you think so far?
Yeah, you know, winter, cold, mountains, snow makes sense to me. Nice. You know, I grew up in the mountains, so like I know what it's like. I do love LA for the opposite reason.
Yeah. Everyone, quickly give him a round of applause, even if you're at home, because he did some no angels for us. Way to go.
For us. All right,
now
Mac.
get your s'mores out and just roast some marshmallows. Thank you, Mac.
Go get warm.
Sure.